Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is this one video which is still trending on social media. And if you check this video, there is a principal secretary by the name Susan Mangweni. Susan Mangweni went to Masinde Muliru University to meet the students. And when she got a privilege or a chance to address the students, actually she brought the greetings from the president. Nimetumwa na salamu ya Mheshimiwa William Ruto, rais wa nchi ya Kenya. Mnasemaje? You can imagine the response this principal secretary got from the students. It is shocking. It was a rejection. And really, she was completely embarrassed to an extent she could not believe what her ears heard. Hakuamini kile masikio yake yalisikia. I just wanted to look at this video and you tell me really what triggered the students to respond in this manner to the peers.
Pokea. Mumepokea. Ati nini? Wewe ndio one term. Ati mnasemaje? Ati? But of course I know you guys are joking. I know you are joking. And that's why I want to come to that.
Now, I want us to continue with the panel discussion, but before we go deep into that, I have a quick and a very humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, the principal secretary, Susan Mangeno, was speaking to thousands of students during a university event. These were thousands of students. And you have come there. You are one of the chief guests. Then you are bringing the greetings, and your greetings is met with a one-term chant. Mnasema nini? One term. Yani wewe umeleta salamu za rais. Alafu ile maitikia the response is one term. That is how far the youth in this country are tired with President William Ruto. At least if they were not tired with the president, they would have either kept quiet or accept the greetings. But this has been met with one term. They are simply saying that Ruto must go. It is like saying Ruto must go. It is like saying your time is over. That is the interpretation from that statement. The students are tired with the president. They are not interested with the greetings from the president. The principal secretary, in fact, the principal secretary for small medium enterprise, had no any other option but to try and compose herself and accept the reality on the ground. Hakuwa na otherwise. Ati mnasema nini? Alirudia almost 3-4 times. Mmesema nini? It's like she has not had it clear. She could not believe herself. But the reality was one term. If there is the most decided constituency in this country that have really made their mind about 2027, it is the youth. And for a very long time, youth have always been dismissed. There are obvious reasons. They don't vote. They have IDs, but hawawezi vumilia wakae kwa line, you queue, you wait to go and cast your ballot. Instead, they are busy in their own things. So, someone took granted of that. But we don't know what 2027 will do. We don't know what will happen. Because seemingly, this youth, the Gen Zs, the millennium, are making a well-informed decision to clearly reject President William Ruto and anything to do with the president. This time around, in my view, whoever is going to dismiss the youth, whoever is going to ignore the youth, the tables might just be turned upside down. Tables are changing. You might dismiss them, but for the very first time, they might end up making that decision to go and lead in the voting process. And if that is going to happen, then this is dangerous for President William Ruto. If this youth will wake up the same way they woke up in the morning and stormed the parliament after learning that the parliament was not listening to them, if they use such energy one day to wake up and understand that one of the duties to make sure that your leaders are accountable is to go and vote for them, then wait for accountability. If they will do that, then I'm sorry for President William Ruto. The youth are decided people as of now. What they should be praying is that they should not wake up, then get convinced to go on the polling station to queue and cast their ballot. Kama kuna maombi Ruto inafaa afanye ni ya kusema vijana wasahau kuamka, wasiende kupiga kura and that might not just happen. Huenda lisifanyike. Youth are tired because of very many reasons. Cost of living is one of the reasons. Life has become so much expensive. And if you look, you remember that, hey, this government increased taxes. The students we are seeing in this video have problems and challenges to do with help. It is coming in like it's a favor, when it should just be an automatic. Kuna wengine wanaambiwa walipe mitihani, every exam you have to pay. Sana sana wale wako colleges, wale wanafanya diplomas kurudi huku chini, including the TVETs. Unaambiwa 12,000, unalipa mtihani. Again, another exam will come, 12,000. It has made many to go back home. Education was made easy and simple. But with this administration, they are making it so much expensive. No one is going to afford. These are some of the reasons youth are feeling that these guys are killing our dream. And so it becomes very easy to say one term. Now, the other reasons are there and are many. But the writings is on the wall in simple. And if this administration is careful, they should read the writings. It is one term. I don't know your views, but please let us know in the comment section to continue with our discussion. Thank you so much for listening to me up to this far, and see you in our next video.